This was a hell of a important fight for me. Everyone from the media to the fighters wrote me off this one.
I knew he was gonna have success earlier. I told myself again, I was like, don't turn it up till later in the rounds, because I was just like I suspected. I didn't thought he was gonna slow down and I was gonna speed up. So I was letting him get his little things off and try to make him do some stuff.
I cracked him. I dropped him three times. I think I dropped him. Yeah, I could have went in there and pressed, but I was patient. It was a hell of a fight. I feel I have more skills, but boy is he one tough motherfucker. He keeps on walking forward. He took every shot. I dropped him multiple times. I tell you what, fuck leg kicks. My leg is in bits after him. I kicked his knee clean. I think it was in the first round, and then I just kept kicking. So I'm feeling it now. But and I tell you what, he's got pretty good at checking them. He's not what he was. He's able to handle the leg kicks now. He's a lot more seasoned with them. So, but I just kept kicking. I didn't just headhunt. I hit the leg. I hit the body. I didn't overload on my shot.
I stepped on the gas in the third, a little more than earlier. No, I think I just got warmed up too, and usually about that time he died out the last time, and I picked up. So I was on and off the gas a little bit more after that mark. I think he did a lot of running away that in the old days, or in a real fight, I think you get pointed for. In boxing, you would get pointed for. So I think they should have took points from him from running.
He just keeps coming. His face was bust open, and he's still coming forward. But I learned from the last contest. I stayed calm. I bounced the shots off my shoulders. I stayed tight in the pocket. I knew I was going to have that moment where he was going to be in my face and dig his forehead under my chin and start unloading. So I cut shots and deflected shots and then hit him to the body a couple of times, and it turned the momentum again in my favor.
I wasn't really pushing too hard for the takedown, you know. I was giving a little attempts, but I don't sit there and work on the takedown that hard, because I usually go with the path of least resistance, you know. He didn't want to go down to the floor, and I feel like I was going for a takedown a little too much, more than I should have, and I wasn't necessarily going like drastically for it, but I feel like I should have done a little bit less of that and a little more punching and working than wrestling. I hate when people try to do that, but it felt like it was going to be easy, but at the last minute he pulled it off and put a defense on. I was like, all right, you want to stay? I want to keep this ball rolling.
He uses his range where he pulls, and then as the fight progresses, he steps in instead of. So when I anticipate that he's going to be far, he steps in close. When he stepped in a few times, I threw some elbows as well. I tell you what, man, his face was open up, and he's still just coming. He's still just coming at me. You've got to respect that. You've got to respect Nate and the style of fighting that he brings. How can you not?
He was prepared to go the distance.
I just had to be patient, not fall into my shots, not rush. I anticipated him to be there for the full 5 rounds, and he was. It was a hell of a fight. He's a hell of a competitor. The whole lot of it brought out the best in me. It forced me to look at myself truly.
Fight was over. We just fought 25 minutes. He tried, I tried to take each other out, and it didn't get done. And it's like, hey man, until next time, it's all good. Or until we're set to go again, it's all good.
It was not easy. It was a war. I'm happy it went that way. I got to show my heart in there. I took it to him, and I stayed in it and got the win. So I'm very happy with it.